Hey, it's Patrick here. I hope you're having a great day. I'd like you to think about something right now, and that is the fact that you have access to unlimited information. Nowadays, through the internet, you have your smartphone in your pocket. You can pull it out and you can search anything you can imagine, any question you have, anything, any piece of information you want to know. You can just pull it out of your pocket and a few clicks on the keyboard and bam, it's right there in your hand. And so many people take that for granted. So many people don't really think about that. So many people don't utilize that. Anything you want to know, just research it. If you got a laptop, if you got a computer, sit down and just look things up. When I was a kid, I would sit in my room. I was very introverted for a big part of me. I like to hang out, of course, with my friends and everything, but a big part of me was just so amazed with learning information. I would just sit in my room and watch documentaries. I would just look things up on the internet, look up things up on YouTube. YouTube has so much information. It's not just funny videos out there. So much information, and it's constantly growing. People are constantly sharing information. You know, just like me, I try to constantly share these videos every day I can. You know, so information, and the internet has been growing for decades now, and it's going to continue to grow. That's why I say that it is unlimited information. It's infinite information, because the potential is unlimited and it's growing, and the technology is growing, and someday it's going to be even more hands-on and even more in-depth and even stronger. Because if you think about it, technology is the closest thing to magic nowadays, and people just take it for granted. People are born with iPads in their hands, playing Minecraft, playing games, and it's just part of their life, and they're like, oh yeah, so what? Oh, it's just a tablet, oh, it's just a phone, oh, it's just the internet, whatever. If you think about it, take a step back for a second. Whoa, the past entire human race, up until like a few decades ago, did not have any access to this at all. Closest thing they had was books, and that is completely limited to which books you have access to. Sure, they had libraries, which was the old school internet, honestly. That's the biggest source of information you can go to, is the library. But now you can access literally anything, and not just reading text like the library. You can watch videos, you can listen to podcasts, you can do whatever you want to do. There's online courses online. You can learn any skill. You can get certifications online. You can get jobs online. You can make money online. People did not have the ability to do that before. Like, the human race for like 99% of its existence did not have that. And we are the 1% that has it now. So appreciate that. You know, next time you look at your phone, whatever you're watching this on right now, take a look at that and just appreciate that for a moment. Because 1% of the entire existence of the human race has access to that, and you are part of that. So next time you're feeling like, oh, I don't know something, I don't know that, oh, I can't do that. You can do anything. Look it up online. Like, I tell you, for example, I have an old car that I'm fixing up right now, my old car. And there's a lot of things that I don't know. I'm not an expert on cars at all. My family, I didn't grow up working on cars. Like, my dad didn't work on cars. No one in my family really worked on cars. I didn't know really anything about cars. Anytime we needed any maintenance, take it to the shop. And I'm wanting to fix up a lot of things on my car because, first of all, I just want to do the experience of it. And number two, because I know that I can do it because I have access to the internet. You know, I've been discouraged by a lot of problems. Like, before I've been fixing up this car for years. This is my car since high school. And sometimes I would have problems with it and be like, oh man, I have no idea what to do. So I'll take it to the shop, But there's certain times where, I'm like, you know what? Okay, let me see if I can figure this out. And I look online, type in the problem and do a little diagnosis, do a little bit of reading, watch some YouTube videos. Because with cars, if your car's making a sound, type it into YouTube and see if another car's making the same sound and take their solution, and there you go. You just saved hundreds of dollars. So I have been able to fix a lot of things on my car just by looking it up. And not only do you have access to that information that's already there, but you have access to other people that can help you. You can go to forums, you can post something on Facebook and ask a question. Other people will reach out to you and create new information to give to you. So like I said, the internet is constantly growing, and you can use it as a tool to accomplish anything. You can learn anything. You can discover anything through the internet. And that is how I have discovered so much information and learned so much in my life. That's my number one source of information throughout my whole life. I give it all to the internet, more than I learned in school. And in school, I did use the internet a lot to learn information through that too. So it's school and the internet are intertwined now. Like nowadays, they give all the kids Chromebooks and iPads because they realize it's such a powerful tool for information. So don't take that for granted, even if you're not in school. You know, research things that interest you. Use your phone to download Audible and get some audiobooks on there. Use the tools around you to grow as a person and to your advantage. And when you take advantage of that, you're gonna be ahead of so many people, because so many people don't. And that is all for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. We got plenty more coming soon. Anything of value I can share with you, I'm going to share it. Have a great day. Peace out.